Josephine Hall, reading for Mrs. Graves. Now, who could be sending Mrs. Wilton a telegram?
You shouldn't be so hard on Lottie, Mrs. Graves.
That woman must be curbed.
She understands things, I think, in her way.
She sees things, you mean? Just a moment ago, she said she saw the inside of you.
If that's so, then she's one of the few people who have even bothered.
You are an intriguing creature, Lady Caroline. I am very glad there are no men about. You are precisely the sort of woman who unbalances men. My mother unbalanced men, and I dare say it can come at quite a cost.
Pricey, was she? Oh, I apologize, Mrs. Graves. Sometimes I can go too far.
I understand some things myself, Lady Caroline, in my way. The burden of wit on our sex, for example. You should be thankful for your beauty. At least you are allowed credit for that.
I would gladly trade it all, Mrs. Graves.
For what?
Things lost.
How so?
Jolly war, wasn't it? Except for those who never returned and those of us who loved them.
A brother?
Never mind.
You are impossible.
A husband.
A husband? I am sorry. I didn't know.
No one did. We secretly married the night before his duty. For good luck. Funny, no?
I am very surprised you told me this, Lady Caroline.
Well, you have such a warm way of drawing people in, Mrs. Graves.
I grieved terribly when I lost my Clayton. That came as quite a surprise, I must say. Not nearly as surprising as it would have been to him.
I had a reputation to uphold. I danced instead.
You've not found another?
Another. We are the moderns now, Mrs. Graves. There's always another. When the wine has been spilt, there's still the dregs. Artists who want to mold me, photographers who want to capture me, and writers, well, what woman wouldn't want to be studied, annotated, and indexed?
They adore you, I'm sure.
They don't even know me.
Are you certain that's their fault?
To be fair, there is one. Are you familiar with Florian Ayres?
Florian Ayres, that writer.
Mother's latest social acquisition.
Romantic biography.
Indeed.
Salacious.
And widely successful.
Good God. I once had a dog that chased his own tail.
And?
People praised him, too.
But Florian is sweet, really, and sad, somehow. A lost soulmate, perhaps.
A lost soulmate. Oh, I feel so restless today.
You've gotten some sun, Mrs. Graves. It becomes you.